Check 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2. Good evening. How's everybody doing? This is Soul Motif every Thursday evening. This is a check 1 2. Can you hear me? Check 1 2. All right, I think I'm good. We have Mr. Chris Rosick in the house, Mr. Miles G in the house. This is Soul Motif. We are here every Thursday evening at 8 p.m. Just to give you a quick idea, Soul Motif Live is a creative, safe place for musicians, singers, songwriters, poets, creative spirits. You can be a seasoned performer or you can be a complete beginner. As long as you have some passion and you want to come on and have some fun with us and rock, you're more than welcome. If you want to get on tonight, DM me at Soul Motif on Instagram. And I'll send you the guest links so you come on in and perform. So we have some artists coming in the house. So what we're gonna do is just I'm gonna play a little bit, just rock out, if you don't mind. Chris, can you hear me? Miles, can you hear me? You guys good? Just give me a thumbs up if you hear me. How this works is we like to give all the performers the proper attention, man. We show some emojis, please, some hand claps, some emojis, some comments, because they can see the comments on screen while they're performing. All right? And it's a great way to support. It's a great way to let you guys know that you guys support them. Doug, what's up, Doug? I see you. right, man. Listen, I go by the name of Patchy Brown. This is Soul Motif, and we do this every Thursday at 8 p.m. We bring on a whole bunch of different artists that come through and support, and we also try to support each other. So, man, please show some love tonight, some emojis, some comments. We'll be very, very appreciative. Chris, what's up, brother? I see you. I got Miles in the house. I got Brock Light in the house. Doug, how are you, brother? I see Jen in the house. So we're going to get started. We're just going to get started. Hey, Brock. You want to start it off? Just give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, brother. All right. Check. 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up to the stage is a good friend of mine. He goes by the name of Mr. Brock Lightning. If you can show him some love, give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. So Mr. Brock Lightning is the son of soul and blues. He is a blues and soul singer-songwriter and guitarist from Brooklyn, New York. So we're going to get him on screen and let him do his thing. So Brock, you go ahead and start, brother. When you get started, man, we'll bring you in. Check 1, 2.
Yo, what's up?
How you feeling?
Pretty good.
How you doing today?
Good.
Pleasure to see you, brother. Pleasure to see you.
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Hey, that ain't the COVID, is it? That ain't the COVID now, is it?
No. Yeah, man. So, how you been? All is well.
Been okay, brother. Been okay, man. Hanging in there, brother. I'm hanging in there. I'm gonna get out the way and let you do your thing because we got a lot of artists coming up. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and get started, okay?
All right, cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brock Lightning.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, everybody? So the first song I want to do, it's called "The Dark End of the Street." It's by James Carr. I'm just learning it, and I have the music here, so please excuse me if I mess it up. But anyway, here we go. At the dark end of the street, that's where we always meet. Living in shadows where we don't belong. Living in darkness to right our wrong. You and me at the dark end of the street. I know time will take its toll. We'll have to pay for the love we stole. It's a sin when we know it's wrong, but our love keeps coming on strong. You and me in the dark end of the street. They're gonna find us. They're gonna find us. They're gonna find us, Lord, one day. You and me in the dark end of the street. So when daylight rolls around, and by chance we're both downtown. Sorry guys. What is it? And we try not to meet at the dark end of the street. I tried, guys. It's a new one.
Listen, Brock,
So
come
I'm
on.
reading the music at the same time. Sorry.
That's okay, brother. We know from being at the open mic, man. We don't apologize, man. We just keep it
Right,
moving.
right, right.
Just
You're
keep
right.
it moving,
You're right.
brother. You
Yeah,
sound
yeah,
that
yeah.
was great. Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate
Thank
that,
you.
man. Thank you.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
worry
Yeah.
about it. This is the place.
Thank you.
This is the place for that. It's the open mic, man.
Yes, sir.
We woodshed. We work stuff out.
Yes,
We
sir.
get
Yes,
through it.
sir.
It's okay,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
You got another one for us?
Yeah, yeah. Baby, let me hold your hand till I make you understand. Well, baby, let me hold your hand. I do believe everything will sure be grand. You know, girl, I need you by my side. This love we could never hide. Well, baby, girl, I need you by my side. I do believe everything will sure be grand. Yeah.
Come on, y'all. Show your love. Show your
Thank
love for
you.
Mr. Brock Lightning.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Thank
brother.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Brock, man,
Yeah.
that was awesome. I appreciate you coming through every Thursday, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And well, thank you, man, for having this platform for us, man. It's fantastic, man. Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you, brother. I really appreciate you, man. So I
All
hope you
right.
stick. I hope you stick around. Check us out on the YouTube page.
I will. Yes.
Cool, brother. So take care, man. We'll talk to you soon. I'll give you a call a little bit later. Thank you, Brock.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Whoa. Brock, you want to tell everybody where they can find you, brother? Tell everybody where they can find you.
Instagram, Brock Lightning Music. Facebook, Brock Lightning Music. BrockLightning.com, where you can sign up and get all the updates of the new music when the lights come back on. And you can go to Teespring and get your T-shirt at Brock Lightning's Love Shack. Check it out. Get yourself a T-shirt for the summer. Peace, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the opportunity.
Brock Lightning's Love Shack. We got to talk about that a little bit later. That's what that's all about. Take care, brother. We'll talk soon. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, can we get a big round of applause for Mr. Brock Lightning? All right, man. Coming up next, we have a good friend of mine. Let me give you a little bit of history of this gentleman right here. He goes by the name of Chris Rosick. And we go way, way back. He started rocking with us, man, when we had another open mic in Brooklyn that we called Brooklyn Blues Open Mic. And Chris was always there, man. Every Thursday we had it. Was it Thursday? It was Thursdays, Wednesday, I think it was. But we had a great time. Chris is an awesome, awesome performer. And it was at a spot called Bush Baby on Fulton Street in Brooklyn. So, man, I haven't seen this brother in so long. So I'm really happy and I'm ecstatic he came through tonight to rock with us, man. So let's see what's Chris, man. How are you, brother? Long time no see.
Derek. How you doing, man?
How you been?
Good.
I've been good, man. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too, man. I wanted to stop by and see what you guys got going on. Been a bit. How you doing?
I'm okay, brother. I'm hanging in there, man. Doing good.
Cool.
Everybody's safe.
Family's good.
Family's good. Everyone's okay, man. How about you on your end?
Yeah, everybody's cool. Still chilling. Everybody's safe, healthy, all that sort of stuff.
Awesome, man. Well, I think last time I saw you, you didn't have all this going on here. This is is that just this COVID? Is that what that's
about? Before all this, I didn't have this going on either. So
I hear you, brother. All right. Without further ado, we're gonna let Chris do his thing, and we'll get with him after he performs. Chris, brother, it's all on you. Take it away.
Thanks so much, man. Hey, my name's Chris Rosick. I play in a band called Bottlehead, Bottlehead. if you want, you can check us out. I'm gonna play a tune that's not recorded yet, but is one of the Bottlehead tunes. And these are both gonna be originals. So if you want to check out the band, it's Bottlehead Band. If you want to check out my stuff, it's that. So here it goes. This is called Losing My Goddamn Mind. Actually, I'm gonna take this off. Every day I wake sick like we all are, living with the disease that only affects the heart. It's called doubt, it's called worry, it's called losing your goddamn mind. But it's alright, 'cause I know it's just a part of life. Every day I wake, lucky to find that my love still loves me, even though sometimes I'm unkind. There are no words that can be given to understand quite why. But she loves me, and it helps me through the night. So thank God for health, thank God for booze, thank God for good friends and family too. Thank God for sleeping when there's nothing you need to do. Thank God for the good times that pull us through. Well, every night I go to sleep, I feel a little better now. I'm discovering these things we work at, yeah, they might just stick around. In all these love songs, they don't show you just how to love yourself. It's a mystery to me. Thank God I've got someone else. Yeah, it's a mystery to me. Thank God I've got someone else. Oh, I just had chicken and peppers, and I'm getting a little bit of the touches. All right, I got one more tune. If that's cool, I can't really hear you, but yeah, okay, I got one more tune. This is a really new one for me, and I've never played it out, so I guess this is the first time playing it out. It's called "I'm Doing Fine," and it's for that feeling of not having too much to report back in a time like this, which is filled with craziness. So if anybody out there is just chilling, it's for you. I don't think the help desk is taking calls, but they're all booked up. No one's problems are getting solved. Everyone's been putting off their plans until fall. So I'm mailing presents, putting off the comeback call, 'cause I got nothing to report. I'm doing fine. I think I'm getting a bit better about how waiting time. How waiting time. Set a new world record for the longest time. Spent sleeping through the day, mind. Ran down 3 flights of stairs for a package that wasn't mine. I guess it could be better. At least I got some good exercise. And I got nothing to report. I'm doing fine. I think I'm getting a bit better about outwaiting time. Yeah, I got 1 or 2 things that have been on my mind, but nothing to report back to this big world of mine. I'll be right here, same place, same time, just content to get what I get. I'm doing fine. Just content to get what I get. I'm doing fine. All right, guys. That's it.
All right. All
Thank
right.
you so much for having me, Derek. I hope you guys are doing great, and everybody is doing all right out there. And hi, Kita, and great performance. Brock, that was really cool. So,
Chris, man, you sound great, brother. It's been a long time since I've heard you play, man. You sound awesome, man.
thanks. So do you, man. I've been
Thank
really
you.
digging the Apache stuff. It's really
Thank
cool.
you, man. Thank you very much, man. Hey, why don't you tell us about the band?
Oh yeah. So I usually do solo stuff. I got an album out under Chris Rosick on iTunes and Spotify and all that sort of stuff. You can check that out. But I do have a live band now that's like mostly originals, or all originals, between me and my buddy Mark. And he writes some and I write some. And it's like a 4-piece band. We're down in Philly. And yeah, check us out online. We just put out some demos about
Awesome.
before this started. So
Awesome. Okay, everybody, please check out Chris Rosick and his band, The Bottleheads, correct?
Bottlehead, just Bottlehead. Straight
Bottlehead, not plural, just Bottlehead.
Yep.
Awesome,
Yep.
man. We'll definitely check that out. Chris,
Thanks
thank you so much. And when this is all over, man, I hope you make it back here, or I got to make it out to where you are.
Hell yeah,
and,
man.
and we got stuff going on, man.
I'll come see you.
Take care, brother. Good to see you.
See ya.
All right, take care, man. All right, y'all. Please give a big round of applause for Mr. Chris Rosick out of Philly. We have Milesy coming up on deck. Please stay tuned right after these messages, ladies and gentlemen.
You're either doing it or you're not. With TBF Strong Boxing and Fitness Training, we put you through the work needed to master your fitness goals. Learn classic boxing training to get in peak mental and physical performance. Learn boxing, lose weight, sculpt, tone, and build muscle. Join us weekly on Instagram Live. TBF Strong, at TBF Strong, because tomorrow was yesterday.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have Mr. Milesy in the house. If you didn't know, let me tell you a little bit about Milesy, okay? Milesy is an awesome, talented singer-songwriter. And I met him I think I met him online. I saw him doing this thing, and he reached out to join the open mic. And he also does his own open mic as well. He's Toronto-based. He's an indie rock artist. And he's awesome, man. So we're going to bring him on, and you guys can check him out. Where is he? Where you at, Miles? There you go. How are you? I can't hear you. I got nothing. Got nada. No sound. Like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, he does his own open mic on Sundays. I think he starts at 3 p.m., so definitely check him out as well. While he gets his sound together here. Check 1, 2. We still got nothing, Milesy. Check 1, 2. All right, Milesy, we're gonna come. There you go.
Like,
There you go. There you go. Okay, we have sound.
All right. Hopefully this stays.
Hey, Miles, yeah, I'm loving the light show in the background.
Thanks so much, man. You can hear me good from here?
I can hear you perfectly. Yes.
All right, sweet. Yeah, for some reason the mixing board's not working, so we're just doing out of the laptop mic today. Let's see, does that look good? Yeah. All right, I guess we don't need these. All right. There
All
we
right,
go.
brother. I'm gonna let you take it away.
Sounds good. Thanks, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Milesy.
Everyone, as he said, my name's Millsy. I'm an indie rock / punk rock artist based out of Toronto. I'm going to play some tunes for y'all. All right. This first one is for a single that's going to be coming out at midnight tonight, actually. It's called Numbers. And it's basically about standing up for saying, I'm more than my numbers. I'm more than my paycheck. I'm more than my social media following. And I'm more than whatever my grades may be. And with that, I hope you enjoy. Numbers are my life. I'm working day and night. Why do I feel so old? I wanna make this day. Of course I make mistakes. Will I break free from there? Say reach the stars. Oh, but my arms can only stretch so far. 'Cause won't let you cage me. Won't fall back down. You wanna stop me? Well, you can leave right now. Too many times I've gone and stand in my way. One life to live and you can't take that away. You can't take that away. You can't take that away. Or I'm a dog that gets put down. And I get so can't live my life and I can't. Discipline, it's all the time. Oh, don't you dare step out. Not a number, it's my name. You say reach the stars. Oh, but my arms can only stretch so far. 'Cause won't let you cage me. Won't fall back down. You wanna stop me? Well, you can leave right now. Too many times I've grown you stand in my way. One life to live, but you can't take that away. You can't take that away. You can't take that away. You'll never win me over. I will not fall back down. And if you think we're done here, we'll see who's laughing now. 'Cause I won't let you cage me. I won't fall back down. If you wanna stop me, well, you can tell. Won't let you cage me. Won't fall back down. You wanna stop me? Well, you can leave right now. Too many times I've grown and you won't stand in my way. One life to live and you can't take that away. 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 You can't And it'll be available everywhere tonight at midnight.
Tonight at midnight. That's brand new.
Yeah.
Nice, brother. Nice. What
Thank
inspired
you.
that? What inspired that song?
A lot of what inspired that song, when I was applying to schools down in the States, all they really wanted was like my grades, the amount of clubs I was in, the amount of like numbers I was doing. And I'm like, I'm more than my numbers. Ask me other questions.
Okay. I got you, man. I love that song. That's awesome. You have another one for us?
Yeah, I have one more.
Awesome.
All right. All right. This one is an oldie but a goodie that's been revised into a newie. It's called Trapped in Love. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I walked a million times, still can't make you smile. Oh, no. Can't find another oh no. You made my day, and you swept it away. It's hard to explain. Driving me insane. You locked me away. Now I'm a slave. Can't escape this game. No. If I was released, I wouldn't be free. Because you have made me trapped in love. Trapped in love. Trapped in love. Trapped in love, oh no. Why was our time so short? All I drifted off course. Oh no. I wish I would now you would just let me go. Oh no. You made my day. You swept it away. It's hard to explain. Driving me insane. You locked me away. Now I'm a slave. Can't escape this game. No. If I was released, I wouldn't be free. Because you have me trapped in love. Trapped in love, trapped in love, trapped in love. Oh no. You locked me away. Now I'm a slave. Can't escape this cage. Oh no. If I was released, I wouldn't be free. Because you have me trapped in love. Trapped in love. Trapped in love. Trapped in love. Oh no. That's Trapped in Love.
Come on, y'all. Big round of applause for Millsy. Millsy, let me ask you a question. All this time, brother, I've been calling you Milesy, and now you're like Millsy. Like, you should have said something. I'm sorry. My apologies.
It's all good, dude. It's all good.
I was butchering your name all this time. I didn't know. I apologize.
It's all right.
That was awesome, brother. Was that an original song as well?
Yeah, both those were originals.
Awesome, man. I love it. Is that out now, or will that be out soon?
I'm recording it later this year, and hopefully we'll be out for the 5-year anniversary. Fingers crossed.
For the 5-year anniversary.
Around August-ish.
August-ish. Okay, I love it, man. Please keep us posted when it comes out. And why don't you tell everyone about your open mic that you do?
Well, right now it's a bit on hold because I'm going further north than I already am, so internet may be a bit spotty. But when it opens up again, It'll be on Instagram at 3 p.m. EST, and you just DM me beforehand to sign up. And it's on at Millsy Music on Instagram.
At Millsy Music on Instagram. Awesome, brother. Thank you so much, man, for participating and coming through every
No
Thursday.
problem. And one last thing before I go, or two last things. Pre-save link for Numbers, which is the first song I played, is in my Instagram bio at Millsy Music. And if you want to support what I do and you like what I do, I have merch now at millsymusic.com. You want a shirt? We got them. Face masks, phone cases, posters. We got them all. That's millsymusic.com.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. Please, guys and gals, go out and support Millsy. Hopefully, we'll see you again next week.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me, man.
No, thank you, brother. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
No problem. Take care.
All right, you too now. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Check 1, 2. Can everybody hear me okay? All right. Jeremiah, are you on? Jeremiah, are you there? Are you there, Jeremiah? Check 1, 2. We have a brand new artist coming to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. He goes by the name of Jeremiah Moore. Hold on 1 second. Let's see if we can get him on here. Jeremiah, I want you guys to make him feel welcome. Please give him a big round of applause. First time here, Jeremiah Moore, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, brother? How are you?
What's up, man? I'm good. How are you?
How you doing? Good. How you
I'm
feeling?
good.
Awesome.
Good, just hanging in there, this crazy time, just working on my craft and staying consistent. As much you can do, I tell people all the time, I'm like, these times are the most important to just do things that make you happy. So for me, it's just spending time with the people I care about and playing music. So yeah,
Awesome,
man.
awesome. So I was reading your Instagram. You're 19 years old.
Yes, I am.
I feel old, man. My son is 19. Like that's
Look,
amazing.
I feel old. I
Listen,
feel old.
we appreciate the youth, man. You got young guys coming through, man. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get out the way and let you do your thing. All right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, brother.
Appreciate it, man. Okay, guys. So yeah, my name is Jeremiah Moore, 19 years old from Brooklyn, New York. This first song that I will be singing is called oh man, I don't remember. I don't remember the title of my own song. Yeah, that's a fail. Anyways, it's my original song. I hope you guys enjoy it. Mom, I'm on a live. I'm performing right now. All right, here we go. If I could, I would take the pain away for you. Make sure you're okay. If you knew how much you mean to me when I first saw you, you could say yeah. It was love at first sight. It was love at first sight. If I could, I would take the weight of the world for you and give you all you've ever wanted. You are lovely, and I want you to love me. Won't you take my hand? It was love at first sight. It was love at first sight. I'd rather be all alone. I don't wanna be loved, but no one else except you. If you ever need to talk, don't be afraid to call me. Been right here all along. Who wouldn't love you? If I get the chance to be your man, I'll be there for you. walk with you through that sin. I will take you wherever you wanna go. Sorry if I stay, girl. I wanna know if I should, if I could take the pain away for you. Make sure you're okay. If you knew how much you mean to me when I first saw you, you could say it was love at first sight. It was love at first sight. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Beautiful, beautiful,
I
beautiful
appreciate
voice.
it. Appreciate it. But yeah, that song was called Love at First Sight. I kind of blanked in the beginning there. Just forgot the title of it for a quick sec. But
Now,
I do
if you
have
would have said nothing, we would have never known. If you didn't say that, I would have never known.
right. But yeah, I do have another song if there's time.
Absolutely.
All right, cool. So this next song, I have not forgotten the words or the title. This title is called "All We Need Is Love." This is more of a gospel song. I wrote it a while back when I was about 15 or 16 years old. But yeah, pretty much the message is all we need is love. Kind of is self-explanatory. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. One such Jesus, what is the most important commandment? Jesus responded to him and said, love thy neighbor as thyself, above all else, above love. Oh, we need is love to carry your weight. Hey, Jesus, love himself, if we obey his word, we will not go astray. Sometimes you have to pray for love and for peace. Go right onto your knees and pick you up in your feet and save you from the enemy. It was his and always. Oh, his love is everlasting. It's everlasting. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's rough, sometimes it's painful. Just put your trust in him. Peace is what you'll find. You'll find that peace of mind. He'll be with you in times. He's always right beside you. Oh, his love is everlasting. It's everlasting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jesus knows that we struggle in our world with, but we are fine. We can provide multitude of sin. Yeah, one such Jesus waiting road in 40 remedy. Jesus responded to innocent. Love, 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 love. Oh, we need love. Oh, we need love. Thank you.
Awesome, brother.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
I love it. I
Appreciate
love
it.
it. I love
Appreciate
it.
it.
Why don't you tell me when did you start on the guitar and singing?
Huh?
How long have you been singing and playing the guitar?
Well, I've been playing guitar since I was about 15 years old. So about 4 years now. Been singing my whole life. It's just a family thing. It's just in our blood. But yeah, music is my passion. So I'm just, one step at a time, trying to get to where I want to be, for sure.
Awesome. Awesome. Yes.
I just want to say that I appreciate you letting me join your live and being in your space and being able to share my talent with other people. If anybody liked what they heard, they can check out my Instagram at Jeremiah E Moore. So that's JeremiahEMoore. Same thing for YouTube, Twitter as well. So yeah.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Thank you so much for agreeing to come on.
Yeah,
And
of course.
I think the line of the night of the total night, man, is "Mom, I'm on alive." That's the quote of the evening, man.
Oh yeah,
I
you
love
heard that.
I love it.
I'm on a live, yeah.
That was awesome. But man,
Thank you.
hopefully we see you again. And when this thing is
Yes,
over,
of
man,
course. We'll definitely be in touch.
please come back next Thursday, and we'll definitely check you out, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
for sure,
Please, a
man.
big round of applause,
Thank you,
please,
thank
for
you.
Jeremiah.
Appreciate that.
All right, brother. We'll catch you next time. Thank you.
No doubt. Appreciate it.
Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please show your love for him, man. That was awesome. The youth are representing in the house. All right. So listen, coming up next, we also have a newcomer to Soul Motif. I want you guys to make her feel welcome. She goes by the name of Kiana, aka Major Muse. So we're gonna bring her on the screen and talk to her real quick before she does her thing. Kiana, how are you?
I'm good. Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly. Yes. Thank you for coming on.
No problem, man.
Awesome. I'm gonna get out the way and let you do your thing, and we'll
Okay.
talk after. Okay.
All right.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kiana. Mr.
Hey, what's up? My name's Kiana Major, and I'm really glad to be on this live stream tonight because I had nothing else to do. And I'm gonna play 2 songs for you, and this first song is called Stories. Girl, I know plays a chord until she plays them cold. I need her. I feel her in my bones. Comes around maybe once or twice. Plays a chord until she plays them right. I need her. I feel her in my bones. It's just a simple story. Hey, dude. All in all, it's just a simple story. All in all, it's just a cry at night, when you cry at night, when you cry at night, when you cry at night, lying on the floor.
All right. Nice. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause. Let's see some support in the comments, man. That was awesome. That was awesome.
Thank you so much.
So we were getting some comments about they see a hi-hat. They want to know if you're a drummer as well.
I am a drummer. I'm actually sitting behind the kit right now because I live in a 8x12 room.
Okay. We know that feeling. We know that feeling. Trust me. Awesome. Can you tell me about that song a little bit?
Yeah, I wrote that song at the start of March 13th. That's the last day that I worked on my job. And I got home and I was just uncertain about everything. And the only way I could feel right again was to pick up an instrument and write something down.
Nice. That was beautiful. You have one more for us?
I do.
Awesome. So we're going to let you get to it. We still have coming on deck Douglas, Jen. I see you, PJ. I see you guys out there. You ready, Kiana?
I'm ready.
Do your thing.
All right, cool, man. This song is called Love You Again. Seas run dry, and when the heart is mine, I'll be the one for you. Just let me start. I'm waiting for all I've got. I'm waiting till I can react just in a moment of love before I can go. Just let me love you again. Just let me love you again. Just let me love you again. Just let just let me love you again. Just let me love you again. Just let me love you again. Just let me. And when the wars they stop, and when the droughts run out, and when the seas they turn, I'll be here waiting for your loving when you can't hold on, and when you can't see no more. I'll be the one by your side. I'll be the one. So come on, just let me love. Yeah, just let me love you. Yeah, just let me love you. Just let me.
Come on, y'all. Come on. Big round of applause, please.
Thank
For Kiana, I didn't interrupt you. I didn't come in too soon, did I?
No.
Okay,
That was
okay, cool.
the fade out. You know, one of those Lauryn Hill kind of things. Like
That's what I thought it was. That's what I'm. Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. That was awesome, man. Please tell me about that song.
I wrote that song 2017.
Okay.
Yeah, after a tumultuous breakup with someone. And once again, I just had to grab an instrument and feel right.
Music does that, right? Music does that.
It does.
Nice.
It does.
You want to tell everyone where they can find you?
Yeah, on Instagram, my name is Major Muse. Major like a sergeant, and Muse like Muze. And everywhere else, my name is Kiana Major. It is Q-U-I-A-N-A. Major like a sergeant. My music is on all streaming platforms. So.
Awesome. Well, hopefully we see you again next week.
Yeah, you see me again.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming on. We really appreciate you.
No problem. Stay safe, everyone.
You too. Be safe. Take care. We'll catch you next time. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please support Kiana Major, man. She is awesome. Please support everyone here tonight. All the musicians. This is a networking opportunity, man, for everybody watching and everyone performing as well, man. We try to promote that at Motif when we're actually at the brick and mortar spot, which is Tilly's Brooklyn. And it's a place, man, we're a community. We support each other when we can and have fun doing it, you know? So we have coming up next, Mr. Douglas G. Calla in the house, ladies and gentlemen. So please give a big round of applause. He is coming up next right after these messages.
Tilly's Brooklyn. Great food, fine wine, craft beer, live music. A destination, Tilly's Brooklyn is a family-owned beer and wine bar located in the heart of Bed-Stuy. Beautiful Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, serving a wide selection of craft beer, fine wines, cocktails, and delicious appetizers. Have Tilly's Brooklyn delivered to your door tonight via Uber Eats and Grubhub. Tilly's, we're your neighborhood restaurant and bar.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up to the stage next, Mr. Douglas Calla in the house. He came on last week. He is an awesome poet. You got to check him out, man. You got to check him out. I had the pleasure of meeting him a while ago. And you know what? After the performance last week, I kind of realized I remembered because we did a show with Mo Beasley, Urban Erotica, a while ago. And I believe he was there shooting video, I think, at the time, or he might have been performing. Maybe he probably did both because he can do both very, very well. But anyway, without further ado, let's get him on the screen and talk to him a little bit. Doug, how are you, brother?
Hey, man, good to see you.
How you?
Yeah,
thank you for coming back,
actually,
man. It's a pleasure to see you.
Yeah, I actually remember that we. I think it was at the cutting room, right? Was it at the cutting room?
Yes, at the cutting room. At the cutting room.
Yeah,
yes.
I remember that show. That was like 2014, I think. And I was doing. I think I was doing. Did I do both that night? I probably wore two hats that night. Yeah. So.
I think you did. If I remember correctly. Yes.
Yeah. Right. Urban Erotica, man, that takes me back.
Oh,
wow.
Man, that's man. I hope that comes back. I hope.
I hope so too. But it's all up to Mo.
Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna let you do your thing and get out the way. All right.
Sure.
Okay, brother.
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna do two, I guess. Let's see. These two I actually perform a lot. I guess they've kind of become my part of my repertoire. So this one is called Hawk and Dove, and it's a little bit socio-political. So here it goes. Author Herman Melville said, "It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. My powers of Holmesian deduction fail me. Watson no longer believes in elementary empirical evidence as we conduct a seance with goals of spiritual reawakening. The best we can do is to channel our formative ancestors, for their traits exist within us. A congregation gathers at the foot of a soon-to-be deceased matriarch's bedside. her next of kin, chanting, memorized incantations passed down from the ranks of lineages past. We are our mother's keepers. The bell tolls now as anxious spirits writhe in anticipation of mistakes to be repeated. The clatter of church bells ring with a cacophonic, thunderous hurdle, for there is a rhyme and a reason. It's too easy to become that with which you fear. A pacifist mutates into a war hawk favoring genocide. A progressive activist turns conservative, for tyranny is just a few degrees of separation away from indecision, laziness, and malevolence. We all have the propensity to revel in the seven deadly sins, the push and pull, a tug of war between using one's moral compass or giving in to our basest, worst impulses. It is imperative that we reach younger generations when their furtive minds are not yet ripe, still malleable, still able to be molded. For it is at this pivotal moment where seedlings have their greatest chance at reaching maximum flourish before reality's pesticides might render them DOA. Bill Nye is right. The world is on fire. The question now remains, is it too late to snuff it out? All right, that's that one.
Awesome. Tell me about that first before you go to the next one.
Oh man, that one I wrote maybe 2 years ago, and it's become a staple of, as I said in the little intro. I've been performing this around the city, around parts of the East Coast. It's like one of my go-to pieces that I kind of keep memorized with me, actually. And yeah, I tend to do a lot of like socio-political social commentary. So this is one of those pieces that I was heavily inspired, obviously, by Herman Melville's quote. So I used that as a prompt to construct the piece, basically.
Awesome, man. I love it. You have another one for us?
I sure do.
Awesome.
I know Kiana, she did something about love, her last piece, right? So I'm going to follow suit with her. This piece was written. I actually got out of a 6.5 year relationship like a year ago, and then so this piece arose out of that. Taking an entire year to actually process the events of that relationship and its demise, basically. So that's kind of where this piece is going to go. This one is called Love Devastated. I didn't want to siphon more youth from you than I already had. For sticking around with me, in this case, made you symptomatic. A reverse Dorian Gray syndrome is the prognosis. A gradual debilitation, a sneaky degenerative disease that affects perceptions of ardor. For intimate closeness has mutated into codependence. A priest never got far enough to give his benediction. Not coming together by some cosmic design, the wandering holy men who spend most times locked in cleansing solitude, a state of subconscious isolation. For right now could be the time to pray toward penance, asking for spiritual intervention, placing gauze on freshly cauterized wounds, the bloodletting. Some might say it's otherworldly. Some might say it's ritual, but there is no shaman here. He who rallies against the blasphemous corrupt, who etches and engraves tally marks for the days that elapse, as we used to dance whimsically, amorous lovers finding catharsis and solace. Our origin story went from A to B, then crisscrossed to Z with the unpredictability of free-form jazz losing track of itself, a destination questionable. I'm in the driver's seat now of this deathmobile, this rickety beater that sputters without confidence, reflexive of my state of mind. For she was my unfortunate passenger, pleading with me to take it easy on the gas. This car only gets 7 miles to the gallon. We reach the ascent of a snow-covered mountaintop where the air is thin, needing traction control, the parking brake not engaged as we backslide, our spinal cords at risk of whiplash, instant fatality. Sweat bullets do their somersault as my soul barters this disco with destiny. We grasp our final stanza. No more chances to say what we must say when we need to say it. A prospect that passes as that shaman from earlier inscribes another tally mark, his penmanship illegible. For it is on this day where the sun and the moon coalesce, bleeding into one another in the cloud-populated sky, that we part. I release you. All right, that's that one. Oh, boy. Hello?
I'm sorry, I had the mute on.
Oh,
my
mute on. Hey,
I
hey,
was
man.
saying, let me start on. With your
Go,
phone.
go ahead.
That was,
Go
that was
ahead.
awesome. That was awesome, brother. That's heavy, heavy poem, man.
Yeah, and it really it took me a whole year to actually craft that poem. Basically, like I wrote part of it like during the sort of the breakup period, like last year, and then I revisited it later, like months later, and I was like, okay, now where's my state of mind now as opposed to where it was at the beginning, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And then that helped me to sculpt the piece like later on, because honestly, like writing a poem is fairly easy, but it's the rewriting that sometimes the magic happens in the rewrite, you know?
Gotcha.
Like that's kind of what I found.
Wow, that was awesome, brother. I really appreciate you coming on, man, and sharing
Yeah.
with us. That was great. That was great.
Totally.
I hope
Totally.
We see more.
Yeah. And also speaking of urban erotica, you know, I really hope that Mo launches something like that again. That'd be great to like reconnect again, you know, like in person. You finally, you know.
Yes. When this thing is over, man, I'm sure we can hopefully persuade Mo to make it happen.
Yeah.
Get him back up here to New York and Brooklyn. But
yeah, or do like a you know, like a 2-state thing or who knows, you know.
We can do it here, man. We can bring a few of the artists on here and do a whole, you know, urban erotica.
Yeah, we could do a whole like a whole showcase. That'd be awesome. Yeah.
Absolutely. I see Mo down there smiling. He likes that idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Doug, thank you so much for coming on, man. Hopefully we see you again next week. Thank you so much,
Definitely.
brother. We appreciate you.
All right,
God
man.
bless. Take care.
You too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please show a big round of applause for Doug, man. Show some support. I'm getting word that I'm coming in fuzzy and my screen is freezing up. If that's the case, I hope it's not the case. Please let me know, because I'm paying all this money for this Wi-Fi, and I gotta call somebody. But please subscribe to the YouTube channel as well, man. Please subscribe to us, and so we can build up the numbers, man, and get this thing really popping. Okay. So we have coming up next Miss Jen DeSantis. Right after this message. That's the vibe I feel, man, when I hear that story. That story is awful. But you know what? That's why I play the blues sometimes, make me feel better about situations. But coming up next, we have none other. Let's see if we can make this happen. Where you at, Jen? Jen, are you there? Are you there, Jen? Are you there? There you are.
I am.
How are you?
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, man. Pleasure to see you.
Pleasure to have me here. Thank you so much.
Awesome, man. I can't wait. Thank you for coming through again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where are you now? Are you in Cali? Where are you?
No, I'm in PA.
PA, okay.
Yeah. I want to go to Cali, but
Okay,
it's pretty
okay.
hard to do right now.
Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Jen DeSantis.
Hey guys. So I'm going to be doing a song called Don't Give Up. And this was actually written for one of my supporters from Mississippi. Her son almost committed suicide. So I wanted to write this for him. And this one really means a lot to me because ever since I wrote this, he's been listening to it and it helps him get through. So hopefully it can, help other people. There's a mountain ahead, and it's tall and terrifying. It shadows my being. I can't seem to find the sun. So lonely people pushing me down till I tremble. The feeling is wearing me out. Don't give up. Don't you give up. You have the world to see. And all your dreams, just reach out. All the city of dreams and people who care. I swear, we wanna see you live on. No one knows I was crying in the shower before school. Hiding in the bathroom, hiding in the bedroom, didn't fit into the crowd. I wish I could tell teenage me this one thing. We'll find a job a little later. Things get better, trust me. Don't give up. Don't you give up. You have the world to see. And all your dreams, just reach out. I said you have dreams and people who care. I swear, we wanna see you live on. We wanna see you live on. We wanna see you live on. We wanna see you live.
Man, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Talk about it a little bit.
So yeah, that was for one of my supporters, Brandy, who was going through just a really sad time with her son almost committing suicide.
Wow.
his cousin found him trying to, kill himself. So
Wow.
she sent me a picture of him just listening to the song with like a big smile on his face.
That's awesome.
So, if I can help people with the song, I mean, that's awesome right
That's
there.
awesome.
That's what I want to do.
That's an awesome story. That's beautiful.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Awesome. You have another song for us?
Absolutely.
All righty.
So this one is a classical piece that I wrote, and I feel like it doesn't really need lyrics to it. So tell me what you think.
Wow. Awesome.
Thank you.
You said you wrote that piece?
Yeah, I wrote it a couple weeks ago.
Wow. That's all. Are you classically trained as well?
Nope.
How long have you been playing piano?
So I've been playing ever since I was 2. I could play by ear.
Mm.
So I play mostly by ear, but I took piano lessons for 7 years. So
Awesome.
in
Awesome.
music theory, but yeah,
It was great. I
thank
loved
you.
it. Wow. Thank you so much, man. You're very talented.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Thank you for
Awesome.
having me again.
No, thank you for coming, man. Hopefully you come back. Hopefully you come back, man. We can do it again.
Absolutely.
Awesome. You want to tell everyone where they can find you or pick up some of your music?
Yeah. So I also put it in the YouTube for you guys. You can find me, Jen DeSantis, JenDeSantis on Spotify, Instagram, Apple Music, YouTube, anywhere. Just type that in.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much, Jen. We'll see you soon, okay? Be safe.
Absolutely. You too.
Okay. All
Be
right.
safe.
Take care now. What do you guys think? That was awesome, right? Man, please show her some love in the comments, please. All right, coming up next is a good friend of mine. She goes by the name of PJ. PJ is PJ. How you doing?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Here
Okay,
I
okay.
am. Hi,
How are you?
everybody.
How you feeling? How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Much better now. Much better.
Good.
Awesome. So you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, we're gonna let you.
Okay, the
Without
first
further
song I'm
ado,
gonna do
go
the
ahead.
first song I'm gonna do is called Behind. And I'm basically it's just about the time, I guess, when you've been planning to make a move, whatever that may be, and you just have had it and you've stayed beyond your tolerance level. I know we all been there. And you just already got a spirit, but now you're about to leave, whatever that situation is. But this is a song called Behind. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
All right. All right, good. Some people, they take their time to go, or to make up their minds to go, you know, the kind that have ease and swinging back and forth. Now they can't afford to do that, not me. I'm one of those people who leave long before the parting shadow ever crosses the door for that last time. No, in my mind, I was gone long ago. I am leaving. I am leaving. I'm leaving it all far behind. You're always moving in circles, spinning around and around. I know it's fun when you got someone to hold your whole damn world down. Someone who cares, even when you're not there, to care in return. Let me ask you something now. If this situation worked differently, now would you have such loyalty to me? Look, I know the answer is no. So now I've got to go. I don't have the time while you make up your mind. Ooh, I am leaving. I am leaving it all far behind me. Ooh, behind, baby, behind.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it.
Thanks. So for
Pete-
anybody who's been in that situation, I hope it resonated. And sometimes leaving, it's not, sometimes society teaches that when you leave something, it's failure and you got to go down with the ship. But sometimes leaving something, you need to leave a situation that's a negative situation. You have to take care of yourself before you can take care of others, right?
You're right. You're absolutely right.
So sometimes it's time you need a timeout or you need to change your situation. Sometimes you got to do that. And it's hard, but it's not necessarily a negative thing. That's what I think.
I
I'm
agree.
pretty stubborn. I stay, but sometimes you need to, you know.
Sometimes you gotta go. You gotta go.
Yep.
That's
The
great.
next time I'm going to do is again. It's kind of a challenge for me to play, but I'm going to try. It's called a child's prayer, and to me, it's something I wrote. We all have different childhood. Or children often have a gift. That's why to me to break a child is such a horrible thing because they have such inner resilience, and when they have a faith in things beyond themselves that sometimes as adults we can lose. And so this is about that child on that precipice that we all come to. So it's called a child's prayer, and I hope everybody's safe out there, and all your babies, and you're somebody's babies too. So I hope you're all safe. But anyways, this is a child's prayer. This is just a note in case you forget to save me. This is just a note in case you forget to save me. I know that I'm too small to really ask for all that much, but I hope you'll hide me from every bad touch and all these secrets that I own. Maybe you can make me disappear from me. And I think maybe I never should have come that day. No one but you believes me anyway. But I know that you can make it all okay, 'cause you might hear me when I play. So please, please, oh come and save me. Save me. I remember, ooh, the candy was sweet. Don't tickle my feet. Then you know, my shadow has died. It broke when I cried. Why did it go? I just want to know. Look, I don't mean to be like this, and I know I shouldn't complain. I was special enough for the kids. Oh, it hurts the pain. Oh, God, it hurts the pain. Oh, the pain. Oh, I know that I'm not supposed to be asking for myself. But if you're done with everything else, please don't put this prayer upon the shelf, 'cause there might be just a little time left for you to please, oh please, oh come and save me. Save me. Oh, this was just a note in case you forget to save me. This was just my note in case you forget to save me. Save me. Save me. Thanks.
Wow. That was beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Man. How long ago did you write that?
I wrote that one of, sometimes I go back and revisit songs. So that one's probably one of my older ones. And I like to revisit it. And some of the songs that I play, like they have horn parts or guitar parts to them, but I just played reduction. But I never could think of anything else to go with that. Not that it couldn't be improved on, but I just never. I've only ever done that one with the keyboard.
Very nice. How long have you been playing keys?
Well, I come from a musical family, so I think they were like, everyone's going to start on the keyboard because you had to have the ear. They wanted to encourage the ear playing, but in case they thought that was a good foundation. So some of the people in my family are freaks on the keyboard, which I'm not one. I could get by. So my instruments, I'm a woodwind player, but I use the keyboard to write. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that was great. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. So I hope everybody's safe out there and hang in there, everybody.
Yes.
And to all the people that played, it was beautiful. It's fantastic. So have a wonderful evening. I'm going to go watch the rest on YouTube right now.
Thank you so much, PJ. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Take care. All right. Bye-bye.
All right.
Man, that was awesome. Please show her love in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. Show some hand claps, some emojis. Man, that was beautiful. So listen, we're going to keep it moving. Excuse me. Coming up next is none other. Good friend of the room, Miss Keita P. Can you guys give her a big round of applause? We're going to get her up here and talk to her a little bit. Keita, what's up?
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Doing pretty well. It's always a pleasure to see and hear you.
I like your sweater.
The sweater. Listen, man, this sweater is awesome. Shout out to Q Bell, right? Q Bell made this t-shirt. Look him up. What's his? I don't know his IG. I gotta. It's at Q Bell. What is it?
It's just Q Bell 4H. Am I very low? Like, how's the sound? Is it all right?
You sound good. You sound fine.
Cool.
All right. I'm gonna get out the way. Let you do your thing, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Keita P.
Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, I go by the name of Keita P, and I'm just gonna sing a few songs. I'm just gonna start off with a song that I'm working on with a friend of mine named Isaac Sawyer, and I hope you dig it. Oh yeah. Anticipation. You know that I'm waiting. My imagination has got me going places when we're in the same room. Yeah. With you I exist. Yeah. When we're in the same room. Ooh, it's unprecedented. Anticipation. You know that I'm waiting. My imagination has got me going places. There's a fire in your eyes that I can't. I've got water in my chart. Can cool you down. Recognize myself every time we touch. Where do we begin? Something never ending. Lost in our essence. We are the stars. Lost in our essence. Beyond both hearts. Anticipation. imagination has got me going places when we in the same room. Yeah, when we in the same room. When we in the same room. Ooh, sunrise of day.
Come on, Keita.
Oh,
Come on, man.
thank
Nice.
you.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad the sound is good. I've been working on, the sound through performing live on screen rather than in person. So
Well, whatever you did, your audio sounds freaking awesome compared. It was good. It was good last week. It was improving, but I think you got it dialed in now. It sounds great.
well, thank you. Yeah, just did a few tweaks here and there. So yeah, and I also had some time. I wasn't the first to go, so it was good. I could tweak myself throughout this whole process. So
Nice. I love it. It sounds great. You got another one for us?
Sure. I mean, I really appreciated PJ so much. I appreciate everybody that went on before me, but PJ really just touched my heart. Just her voice and her message. And so
Yes.
I figured, I was gonna sing something else, but I think I'm just gonna do Dream.
Dream is my absolute favorite song of yours. I love that song. So yeah, let's get into it. Mo Beasley, you're on deck. Stefan, Christian, I see you.
All right.
Keita P, ladies and gentlemen.
Awesome. All right. So I'm just gonna do, just what I call a Keita P classic. It's a song called Dream. It's written by a friend of mine named Akil. And it's available online. You could stream it and just fall asleep to it. So let's see if I remember the chords. I'm just joking. Just kidding. Maybe this isn't the right chords.
Sounds great.
Oh, dream of the things you'll never know. Oh, dream of the beauty within your soul. When you dream, dream slow. Take the time to let dreams grow. Just dream, just dream, just dream, just dream. Guarantee it will be a reality. Oh, yeah, dream through the fears of things unknown. Oh, dream of bounties both young and old. When you dream, never let go. Take the time to let dreams grow. Just dream, just dream, just dream, just dream. Guarantee it will be a reality. Oh, dream not because I tell you so. Oh no, dream because you know reality. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, man, I love that song. I love that song. You
Thank you.
can you can always find me whenever you perform, especially at the open mic or wherever. I'm always in the audience. You're like, should I do another song? Can I do one more? I'm like, dream, dream. And
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
nah, I don't want to do that one. I can tell you, it's so great, man. I love that song, Kia.
Yeah, thank you so much. I just appreciate it. I appreciate the love, and I'm just happy that I'm able to do this on a Thursday, even though not in person, but I'm very thankful. So thank you for the opportunity.
No, thank you. You know what? Quick backstory. Me and Kita go back a long way too. Actually, back as far as me and Chris Rosick and all of us.
Yeah.
Actually, back at the old Bush Baby, man. It's been a long time. So, man, thank you for sticking with me and growing and watch you grow and flourish is just amazing. I love it.
Yeah, same. And just a plug to my family. My family's watching, so this actually is great because they get to watch every week.
Oh, what's
They
up,
feel
family?
like it. So it's got my mom, got my sisters.
What's up, Mom?
Yeah. So shout out to y'all. Love y'all.
That's awesome. Hey, Kia, hopefully we see you again next week. Be safe.
Oh, yeah.
All right?
Yeah, you too.
Okay. God bless. Take care. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, see
All
you.
right. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please, man, support Keita P. Check her out on social media at Keita P Music. And, man, please subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. Subscribe to @Motif on IG as well. And we'll be right back, man. Right after this quick message, we have Mo Beasley on deck. We'll be right back.
This is the Open Mic Report, news and info concerning open micers. 2 other awesome live open mics to check out. Millsy Music open mic every Sunday at 3 p.m. At Millsy Music for details at MILSEY Music for details. And Naki Macabrod's Stay at Home open mic every Tuesday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Naki Macabrod for details. That's at NAIQUIMACABROAD for details. That's every Tuesday from 7 to 9 p.m. That's the open mic report.
Thank you. Thank you for that message. Shouts out to,
Next week, given by Tamika.
yes, next week. That's our open mic report, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, baby. Appreciate it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have coming up next Mr. Mo Beasley. Listen, this man right here is he does so many things, man, and wears so many hats. But he's such an awesome. He's an educator. He's a poet, entertainer. What else? Mo just does a lot of stuff. I really love this gentleman, and I'm so sorry that we had to lose him to Miami. He moved away from New York, but we get to have him here with us at Motif. So without further ado, let's talk to Mo. What's up, brother?
Apache?
How are you,
man? I'm happy to be back.
Man, it's always
back.
a pleasure. It's always a pleasure, man.
Thank you, brother. Same here, man. It's a pleasure watching everybody rock. This is the fun part. I'm like, can I just be an audience member? Because, I'm a fan. I mean, going down the list, PJ, and of course, my other brother Beasley, who's
Yeah, Stefan is in the house. Stefan is definitely here.
so I think I did a lot. He was like, I'm supposed to get the Beasley up next, but
well, we're gonna get to him, man. Stefan's like one of our man. Stefan, we love Stefan. Stefan's like a family member. So I hope he's not. Hope he can hang around for a little bit longer. But without further ado, we're gonna let you get going and do your thing. Okay? All right, Mo.
So tonight is in tribute to my mother and my father. My mom turned 70 on May 6th, just before Mother's Day. And my dad was a 25-year veteran in the Air Force before PTSD took him away from us. So these 2 pieces are for the folks that I came through. This one's first for my mom. It's called Ferocious Love. Fuck with my kids and I'll kill you. What? Lady, I don't even know you. That's right. You don't know me. See them two kids over there? Fuck with them and I'll kill you. Lady, you crazy. That's right. I'm crazy. Remember that. That was the first thing my mama said when we moved into Franklin Hill Projects. I was 6, baby sister was 3. My crazy uncles helped us move in, and my wild cousins. She didn't wait for them to go. She didn't wait for them to stay to make her move. She let them leave. She let them pack up. She was the only thing she needed to back herself up and protect her babies. So she watched in the courtyard of the projects, and she saw the alpha male of the crew. She walked right up to him. Name was Troy. And she said, feed him to the kids. And she gave him the warning. And they called her the crazy lady from that day on. Flash forward to Saturday, the first Saturday in the projects, me and some other rusty butt black boys playing marbles in the dusty dirt. And someone says, hey! And a brick comes and smacks me in my head. Blood gushing all over the marbles in the dirt. Baby girl screaming. I rush me in the house to mom. I wake my mother up who's been sleeping after working 3 jobs all week, and I'm bleeding on her sheets. She says, boy, what happened to you? Baby sister says, Troy hit him in the head with a brick. Mama puts on a robe over her slip, puts on her slippers, walks to the doorway, says, Troy, did you do this to my boy? She said, and what? Yeah, I did it. And what you gonna do? You gonna kill me? Words go back and forth. Crowd builds up. It's Saturday. It's the projects. Y'all know how it goes down. Everybody's watching. They trade words back and forth, and all of a sudden, Troy backhands mama into the metal mailbox. Everyone jumps back. Me and baby sister about to bite him in the feet. Mama bounces back off the mailbox, cracks him in the jaw. Troy is stunned. Crowd goes, oh no, what? Everybody's laughing, and you know what Troy had to do to save his pride. He cracks mom back. Can't believe it. About to cry, about to scream. Mom takes the hit, gets in her boxing stance, bends her knees, says, bring it, boy. They trade hits back and forth for not too long before mama has Troy by the throat. And she says, I told you once, I'll tell you again, fuck with my kids, I'll kill you. Mama stormed off with me and baby girl behind her like a prize fighter who wanted to go more than 1 round with this fool. She had so much more fighting. From that day forward, all the years we lived in the bricks, they called her the crazy lady. Troy became my big brother. No one ever messed with my mama, babies, because her love was ferocious. So this story, this tale, is for Linda Marie Beasley and the ferocious love to protect her baby. All the children from that courtyard are either in the grave or in a cage, except me and baby sis, because of the crazy lady. Happy birthday, Ma. Happy belated Mother's Day.
Wow. Wow. Man, I gotta sit and think about that. That was wow. That was great. What a great story. What a great poem, man. Wow.
Yeah, it's a monologue from my play, Uncle Reuben Chronicles. It's a new play I'm writing. So I amended it so I could give it somewhat of a poem, but it's a story. It's a tribute. It's an ode to all the mamas who put it on the line. You know, my first book is entitled No Good Nigga Blues, and it's a tribute to my mother, because that was what she would tell me every day. Every Saturday night, I come in as a teenage boy, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. One, 3rd or 4th time I came in, she wrapped a broom to a mop, whooped my ass, and said, I ain't gonna let you be a no good nigga. And she said that my whole childhood. And everybody she considered no good, she would look at him, point them, and tell him, he ain't no good, you can't. And I'm here because of that mantra. So again,
wow, man, wow.
Up to my mom.
I love it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wow, man. You have another one?
I do, and this is for my dad. And again, sorry, these are stories. I'm not sorry. This is a tribute to my parents. Flying high in the friendly skies, without ever leaving the ground. Flying high in the friendly skies, without ever leaving the ground. That was the song playing. My daddy was home on leave from the Air Force. I was 15. Daddy was playing that Marvin Gaye track from that classic album. Y'all know the one, What's Going On. Daddy was watching a documentary on Nam with the sound down and Marvin cranking, album in his hands. I walked in, Mama and baby sis were off shopping, so I had a chance to bond with Daddy. And I'm like, hey, Dad, what's up, man? And he looks up. What's up, young blood? What's going on? I said, what you doing, man? Daddy says, you see that? You see that look in Marvin's eye? He said he got that monkey on his back. I had just finished reading the autobiography of Malcolm X, so I thought I knew what Daddy was talking about. And I said, you mean the man, Daddy? You mean the military industrial complex on his back? Nah, man. I'm talking about that horse. Marvin had that horse in his vein, had that monkey on his back like all the brothers did back in the Nam like we did. That's why everybody loves this album. That's why Marvin knew what we was going through, because it was insane. He said, because I went over there, I didn't get drafted. I went over there because they said we was fighting for freedom in the southeast of Asia. Daddy said he went, and all he saw was cats making money hand over fist, whether it be communist or capitalist. Sea land trucking for everybody, giving guns and goods to whoever could pay. Daddy spent his days working in a aircraft carrier, stacking body bags to the ceiling in his office, processing them to go. But the body bags stayed longer because the guns and the goods was needed everywhere else first. And to stay sane in the insane world of the Nam, Daddy said you had to ride the horse. You had to put the monkey on your back, shoot it through your veins to make it all seem like a dream. Daddy said, coming back home took a while to get the monkey off his back. Flying high in the friendly skies. Found my daddy 8 years after him falling off the grid. After 25 years doing time for Uncle Sam. Daddy didn't call no more. I had to track him down in the desert in San Bernardino. Found him in a halfway house. Found him halfway to the grave. Just a month before his mama died, my grandmama got him there to see his mama off. A year and a half later, he let the ghost go from Nam, from Desert Storm. Daddy said, they shot us with so much. They made a sign and promised not to tell anybody what it was. And that's what took his mind, that's what took his heart. Flying high in the friendly skies, without ever leaving the ground. Rest in peace, Daddy. Morris Beasley Sr. Happy Memorial Day, everybody.
Man, Mo, that's some powerful, powerful pieces, man. Wow.
Thank you. And I want to apologize for being so heavy tonight, but
please don't apologize at all. No need.
It's that weekend, it's that month, and yeah, I heard you and Doug talking about urban erotica earlier, and I said, yeah, I could do joints, but we'll save that for another time.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Bring the Urbany tribe with me, but today, yeah, I was just feeling the need to say thank you to my mom, to say I love my dad. He's been an ancestor since 2009. We lost him, so yeah, so it's yeah, man, you know.
Man, I'm sure you have made him proud and continue to make him proud. And he's if he heard that poem right there, man, woo.
Yeah.
Man, that's beautiful.
I mean, but we got to make some music together. Thank you for that.
Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Always good to be on here. And yeah. Rest in peace, Morris Beasley Sr. You know.
Rest in peace, bro.
Mr. Beasley's still kicking. So happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom. Yes, happy birthday. Shouts out to all the moms and the dads, man.
Mother's Day every day, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Mo, man, I hope we see you again next week. If you know, please, man, come through, man.
Thank you for having another one of my young charges, mentees, if you will, Jeremiah Moore.
Yes.
Yeah, man, that's family, man. So it's all family.
Yeah, man. Jeremiah's awesome, dude. Awesome, man. I love him. And hopefully we see more of him as well.
He's on the rise.
And you know what? I was saying the other day, what I love about Brooklyn and just being in the city is there's so many awesome artists.
Yeah.
And like he was like, yeah, from Brooklyn. I'm like, what? Like I've never seen him or heard of him, and they always pop up. It's like some just everywhere. And
Like
it's just
born and
amazing
raised,
the way that happens.
like he born and raised. How you not how how'd you miss him? How'd he miss you?
Yeah, yeah. Like
Mm. I tell folks we're living in an Apache, but it's gonna be generations after us that talk about this time. Like there was a Harlem Renaissance, and people talk about the Harlem Renaissance. Like this is gonna have its own name. Ain't gonna don't need to be a Renaissance because did nothing die, but there's gonna be a name for this period because there's something about the planet called Brooklyn and what it's given birth to, what it's attracted, how it's affected the world. And, yeah, we living in it, so we can't put a name on it yet. But there'll be some youngins that come behind us and like, yo, they will wish they had lived in these times.
yes.
When Ashley Brown and Stephen Beasley and Keita P and Jeremiah Moore, all in the same rocking in the same set.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Mo, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you again, man, next week, if possible.
Always an honor. Keep
All
it
right.
up.
Thank you, brother. Be safe now.
You too.
All right. Man, that was powerful. Woo! Please show some love for Mo Beasley, ladies and gentlemen, in the comments, man. Check him out. Yeah. So coming up next, we have another Beasley. My man, Mr. Stephen Anthony Beasley in the house. So hold on one second. Let me set Stephen up proper here. Wait 1 second. Stephen, hold on 1 second, brother. I'm sorry. Steph, did you send me a picture? I guess you didn't. I should have took one off your page.
That part. Sorry.
Don't worry
I
about
didn't
it.
see the part where I needed to send a picture. I'm a
You
little
don't need
glossy.
to. You know what? You shouldn't need to. I'll get it off your page. I'll get it from you. Just make sure. I'll check with you. Make sure I got the right one. I apologize.
No
But,
problem.
ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Mr. Stephen Anthony Beasley. How are you, brother?
I'm good. How are you all?
Good, man. We're doing okay. Doing okay. Glad to see
I'm
you.
glad. Yeah, it's weird. I can never. There's something about this camera where I can never hold it right. I'm usually really good at videoing, but whatever.
You got to get a monopod or tripod or something, or some kind of phone holder.
I have one downstairs, yeah. But even on the tripod, I feel like I just never get the right angle with this one. Anyway.
Gotcha. All right. Hey, you know what? Without further ado, we're gonna let you do your thing. All right.
All right.
Mr. Stephen
So
Anthony
this
Beasley,
first,
ladies and gentlemen.
thank you. So this first song is brand new. It's called Miles Away. And it's how I've been feeling lately. Miles away, way, way. Miles away, miles away, way, way. Miles away, miles away, miles away. Hey, hey. He will let me feel some sunlight that's safe to feel. Let me feel some moonlight that's safe to feel. Let me feel some wind blow, 'cause it soothes and heals. Let me feel my neighbor's smile, though it's concealed. Miles away, miles away, miles away, way, way. Miles away, miles away, miles away, way, way. Miles away, miles away, miles away, way, way, way. He let me feel some energy that's safe to feel. Let me feel community that's safe to feel. Let me feel the wind blow, and it soothes and heals. Let me feel my neighbor's smile, though it's concealed. And miles away, miles away, miles away, away, away. Miles away, miles away, miles away, away, away. Miles away, miles away, miles away, 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 away. Remote joy, remote pain, there's danger in gathering. Remote joy, remote pain, danger in gathering. Remote joy, remote pain, reunions stripped away. And an old life that's miles away, miles away, miles away, away, away. Miles away, miles away, miles away, away, away. Miles away every day from experience and togetherness and limitlessness. Breathing freely and breathing easily, being free, being free, or at least feeling that way, is miles away. That's Miles Away with music by Ben Altman, who I've been collaborating with. Thank you.
Very nice,
Thank
very
you.
nice, very
That's so
nice.
sick.
What
Hmm.
inspired that song?
So that was definitely about COVID-19. It's definitely about quarantine. It's definitely about, um, just the texture of what uncertainty feels like, the texture of, like the emotional texture of what distance feels like. And I got the songs. Thank you, Isaiah. I got the songs. I got this song. Thank you, Ro. And Chris, thank you, Keita, as well, and Mo, thank you so much. You will get a Stephen Beasley concert. I'll tell you about that at the end. Um, this particular song, thank you, Lynn. This particular song comes from Ben Altman, who is I've been collaborating with since '06. I haven't had a phone conversation with him in 5 years, and but we've been in touch. And he said, "Oh, I threw some things up on SoundCloud because he had kind of been more focused on teaching. And I heard this song and I cried for literally a whole day, but I think I sang Miles Away maybe the third time I played it, or maybe even the second time, because the song was originally called Miles and he had written it for his cat.
Mm.
But yeah, it's about, thank you, Diggs and Lynn. It was about just what can I feel? Let me feel that and hold on to that. And then also let me feel all of the real stuff. Um, and I think that we need to feel the good and the bad just so that later that it won't hit us too hard. That's why I wrote that thing, reunion stripped away. Like,
Mhm.
I've lost people that I've had to mourn remotely, and I'm sure that everybody watching this may have or have lost somebody, an associate, or maybe they lost somebody that they don't even know they lost yet, right?
Mhm.
And you know, that all of that has to be dealt with, and it's a very both and experience that we're living. It is both and. It is, yes, grateful for the internets and the interwebs and being in touch, and the fact that this happened when we had so much connectivity and ways to gather food and resources and make a living. But the and is absolutely, utterly terrible. This thing is. That's
Yeah.
so thanks, Diggs. I hope that wasn't too long. Sorry.
No, no, that's cool. It's cool, man. We appreciate it. It's beautiful. I liked it.
Mhm. Thank you.
You got one
But
more
I have
for us?
something. Yeah, I have another one that's, of course, lighter. We have to. So if we're going to talk about how uncertainty is abound, we also have to talk about hope. So I just thought I would do hope for the future as well. Thank you all for listening. Yes.
Mhm.
Ooh. more than you see, and live like you're flying. Do never stop trying, except stop denying. Denying what? That if you want a new world, you'll have to show up in a brand new way. The thing about yesterday, we can find anyway. Way. Create is a new day. Then rest, but keep pressing and to be where you are. Oh yeah, and you'll get so far. Create is a new day. Then rest, but keep pressing and to be where you are. Oh yeah, and you'll get so far. Promise that if you want a new world, you'll have to show up in a brand new way. The thing about yesterday, ha, we complained anyway, way for a new world. You'll have to show up in a brand new way. The thing about yesterday, we complained anyway. Hey, but I have been guilty of it too. Hey, uh huh, uh huh. That, yeah, huh. Blue, blue, oh, for a new world, you'll have to show up in a brand new way. The thing about yesterday, yeah, we can find anyway, way for a new world. We'll have to show up in a brand new way. The thing about yesterday, we can find anyway, way. A new world. Huh. So up in a brand new way, a brand new way, way. Brand new way. So up in a brand new way, a brand new way for a new world. Show up in a brand new way. Cause hope for the future is in a new way. Believe more than you see, more than you see, more than you see. Believe when it gets frightening, like shit has been for a while, yes? Believe, be inspiring, and my ancestors are wild. Live like you're flying above it all. So that was Hope for the Future. Thank you.
Man, thank you, Steph. Thank you so much, brother. Wow.
You're welcome. So much just went on in those comments. First of all, yes for the sharing. Please always share with each other. Mo, Charles, Ro, thank you. And Mark. The interesting thing about Mo Beasley saying that I need a Stephen Beasley concert is amongst the couple hundred that I've had, his granddaughter was actually at one of my very first major ones. His granddaughter is this wonderful young lady named Talisa, and I think Talisa might have been 4 or 5, and her dad brought her to a concert I had at a space. And so that was a beautiful experience. It just came across my mind. But what I have coming up is a sing. Yep. Talisa was at a concert of mine that I held in like 20 early teens. Anyway, so the Sing for Hope project will be featuring me for a concert pretty soon, and people can find me as Stephen Anthony Beasley anywhere on the net.
Awesome, brother. Thank you so much, man, for coming through. As always, man, we appreciate you supporting.
Yep.
Yeah, one more comment, more Beasley.
Yeah, she was there. She was rocking with it. I can't believe how old she is now. She's such a big girl. But are you and your family doing well in your Hello?
Yeah, hit him on the private chat. And
No, absolutely. No, absolutely. I was saying, are you and your family doing well? I was
oh,
talking
he's
to you.
talking to me. I thought you were talking to Mo.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we're doing good, man. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Yes, we are surviving. Everyone is still healthy and safe so far, man, and we're trying to keep it that way. Yes. Thank you for asking.
Absolutely.
Thank you for asking.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And
man.
y'all are definitely family to me as well. So I'm grateful for you, each one of you.
Likewise, brother. We appreciate you, man. And
Hmm.
hopefully we'll see you next week.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Okay. All right. Take care,
All
Stefan, man.
right.
We'll see you next time. Thank you, brother.
All right. Bye.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your love, man, for Stephen Anthony Beasley in the house. All right, coming up next, we have one more awesome artist that's been waiting. He goes by the name of Christian Baxter. Christian, man, give me a thumbs up if you're ready, brother. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Christian Baxter in the house. We're gonna let him do his thing here. Hold on one second.
What in
What's
the
up, brother?
world? I can't. He was like, found that picture. Busted.
That's a great. I thought that was a great picture. You know, like that. That was a great picture right there, man. I didn't get a chance to check with you before I posted it. You had it on the Instagram, so I thought you didn't
I ain't
mind.
mad at you. I ain't even mad. Like,
all right, brother.
I forgot that picture was even there. I was like, oh shoot, do you remember that moment? Oh, tears.
Awesome, man. How you feeling?
I'm all right.
Long day.
The day is over. It's over. This is the last thing. This is it. This is it.
All right.
This is it. And I'm going to bed. Like, I'm done.
Hopefully, this will be a cathartic moment for you. At the end of the night. So hopefully it is. I'm gonna get out the way and let you do your thing. Okay.
All right, sir. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. How y'all doing, y'all? Whoop. Okay. Let me make sure I'm not. I think what I'm going to do today. Hey, CB in the building, fellow CB, Mr. Butterfield, check you. Hey, Keita. What I think I'm going to do a seasonal faux pas, which I'm going to go back a season. I'm going to put us into winter. Mainly because quarantine has been kind of like its own winter-ish thing anyway. But safe space moment. But I needed to I just thought about this because between dreams and then there was another one about suicide and then thinking about family. So okay. Let my dreams not be dreams anymore. Let my dreams not be dreams anymore. This winter I will be home alone, waiting for you to come home. There'll be no doubt that someone's coming out. I'm not sitting around, I'm putting up our favorite decorations. Finally, a gift under the tree for someone other than me. Mittens and ribbons tied just right. This winter, let the snow fall, let the lights come on. Let my dreams not be dreams anymore. Let the snow fall, let the lights come on. Let my dreams not be dreams anymore. At the table, put the candles on. It doesn't have to be just you and me. Maybe it'll be many memories. Friends talking about politics and peace. Let it be you looking at me, wondering how it can be we have all of this. This winter, let the snow fall, let the lights come on. Let my dreams not be dreams anymore. Let the snow fall, let the lights come on. Let my dreams not be dreams anymore. And all I ask is one more thing, one more wish, one more secret, one more gift. Special, 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 that I have you with me. This winter, let the snow fall, Let the lights come on. Let my dreams not be dreams anymore. It's winter. Let the snow fall. Let the lights come on. Let my dreams not be dreams anymore. Let my dreams not be dreams anymore. Let my dreams, 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 let my dreams not be dreams anymore. Okay, so that was winter. Between that and then you got the dreams, and it was a lot of things that was happening today, and I'm like, woo, okay, let me change up. Now they were inspiring me to pull out all kind of stuff out the back pocket.
Hey man, tell me about that song real fast before you go to the next one.
That was well, there was two songs that I made. One was based off of my father passing, and then the third was based off of a whole situation around his funeral. And then this is actually 3-4 years later. It came to mind. He just came up one day I just thought of him. And I was on a train, and all of a sudden, I just started singing in the phone. I just thought of him, and then my mind just went left. And then, of course, once you have the song, or you throw the ideas out onto into your voice recorder, and then maybe a couple of days later, when you're in your right mind, you try to make it into coherent something. So that was it, in coherent something. And then so when Mo Beasley started talking about father, and then my mind just then sometimes you just have that moment where you just got to sit down and be like, ooh, okay, touchy subject.
Yes. Very, man. And rest in peace to my dad as well, man. And you're right, man. Yeah, man. Wow.
Memories.
All right, we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving in here, man. You guys keep it moving. Anyway, you got another one for us, brother?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it now. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm buying myself time.
While he's finding this song, please, everyone, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're trying to build this channel, man. We're new at the YouTube, trying to actually grow it, instead of just putting up videos and stuff. So we're trying to grow it. Please subscribe. And while my man Christian gets his song together.
Get it. Yes.
All right, brother.
All right. I'm with you.
All right.
I'm with you. See, I'm trying. How y'all doing? Thank you again, folks. It is oh, okay. Wait a minute. All right. So shout out to my my poetry song types. Mo, shout out to Mo. And then shout out to my high pitch singers. Get it. That's the other Beasley. Shout out to my low pitch. But let's do a little poetry song. Here. This is how it used to be when we used to be together. This is how it used to be. Now I wanna run away. This is how it used to be. Now it's all insane. Maybe we shouldn't be together. Maybe the smell of you next to me crumbles my atmosphere, breaking down my outermost walls, opening fault lines, leading you to my core, revealing my innermost magma, and yet chilling. To be so exposed, to see me here with nothing guarding me from your touch, from the rawness of your eyes. I am broken. Fix me. We're broken. Fix our broken wings flapping over cracked concrete, grinded bones shuffling. To keep up with our youth like a child watching mommy and daddy run away. You're too fast. This is how it used to be when we used to be together. This is how it used to be. Now I want to run away. This is how it used to be. Now it's all insane. Maybe we shouldn't be together. Maybe we seem to start out well. Another kiss. makes me decide this isn't my limit. But another smile comes too often with another risk, another touch with another complication, gambling with our lives, gambling with our time. See, smiles and sorries don't always bandage empty pockets and big mistakes. Scrapes and empty tables don't always feed the ambitions of future dreams and present passions, pushing us to continue while pushing us away. This is how it used to be when we used to be together. This is how it used to be. Now I wanna run away. This is how it used to be. Now it's all insane. Maybe we shouldn't be together. Maybe we. You see, it's insane to think it's easy to stay, knowing it's hard for me. But hey, I'm along for the ride, right? I signed up for the happy times and the sad times, my decision to crawl through my 20s and stand a little higher in my 30s and perhaps see a little higher in my, I can't keep doing this. This is how I used to be when we used to be together. This is how I used to be. Now I wanna run away. This is how I used to be. Now it's all insane. Maybe we shouldn't be together. It's how we used to be together. It's how. But maybe we shouldn't be together. Another kiss makes me decide this isn't my limit. Okay, little poetry song. with it.
I love it. I love it, man. I love it. Nice, Christian. That's dope, bro.
With it. So
what's up.
Thank you again. You said, listen, 2 days from now, tomorrow, we're doing this thing. Yes. Okay.
Well, you know, I gotta check and get you involved, man. You know, you are part of the family as well, man. The Soul Motif.
Soul Motif.
Absolutely.
Tilly's in the house.
Yes. Hopefully we'll
One
be
of the
back
days we're gonna get you a theme song, dude. We're gonna get you a theme song soon. Careful. Mm-hmm. I tell you.
Christian, man, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you, man. Hopefully I see you next week.
Next week, I have to be in Jersey just for that around that time. So I can't do next week. But I'll be thinking of you, and if I can get them together, maybe I'll have them do something on it. But I'll see how they can get it together.
All right, no worries, man. I know you'll be here in spirit, you know, and we'll catch you next time. All right, but please be safe. Sir. Take care of yourself, you and the family, and we'll talk to you soon, man. Thank you.
Get it.
All right, Christian. All right, ladies and gentlemen, man, that's going to conclude the Soul Motif for the evening, man. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. What an awesome show. So much great talent. So many great friends of mine, man. Talented friends. I am a lucky brother. Please, man, subscribe on YouTube. Check us out on Instagram at Soul Motif and on Facebook. Definitely want to shout out the Apache Brown Band for coming through, leaving comments. Isaiah, I see you. Charles, man, Yvonne, Manny, thank you guys. Keita P, Chris, man, you guys, thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. We'll be back here again next week, God willing. If I'm not here, someone else will be here standing in, but Soul Motif will go on. You guys can always count on us. We're very consistent. We try to stay that way every Thursday at 8 p.m. You know, check us out, man. And like I said, we're just gonna ride out. Let's see if there's a few more comments in here. Let's see what's there we go. I guess I missed some announcements. A note shoved to me. I said all that. Okay. Check 1 2. Listen, man, thanks you guys for coming. I said everything on the list. What are you talking about? You guys have a great night. Thank you so much. I am Apache Brown. Shouts out to the Apache Brown Band. Isaiah, Charles, Manny, Yvonne. Thank you guys for coming out, man. We appreciate you. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are trying to grow this thing. If you know some musicians, if you're watching, you know some musicians, some poets, creative spirits, please have them come on through. DM me at Soul Motif on Instagram, and we'll get them on next week, whenever they're available. Again, man, thank you so much to Doug, Mo, Jen, everybody, Jeremiah, Kiana, Keita, everybody that came through, man. Christian, Stephen. Did I forget anybody? I said Jen. I got Doug. If I Millsy, man, thank you, Millsy. Millsy, it's Millsy, not Mousy. It's Millsy. I had it wrong. Thank you guys for coming out. And Brock, thank you for coming out, brother. Appreciate you. I don't think I forgot anybody. If I forgot you, just blame it on my age. It's not personal. Love all you guys. Thank you so much, man. This track that's playing now, I did this in GarageBand. Since we made a quarantine, I'm trying to, make some beats. It's in C minor. But C major works too. But I like C minor better. So what happened when I exported it from GarageBand, it didn't loop properly, so there's a big gap when it comes back around. But anyway, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Thank you guys for coming out tonight, man. We really appreciate you. Thank you for all the artists, all the poets. You guys are awesome. I'm so lucky to have friends, man, like you guys, and just to be inspired, man, by your talent. Push me and keep me going. So thank you so much. Apache Brown signing off. Soul Motif. Peace.